Today, we are jumping back into Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I know it's been a minute since I've brought some anime content to the channel, but truly, this has been one of the best experiences that I've been having of recent memory. I never actually beat the original Dragon Ball Z Kakarot like when it came out, and there was like a big move that I ended up going through at the time of like the release of this game, and I don't know, I was just going through a lot of things of why I didn't finish the game. But I've really been enjoying playing this game around the house on the PS Portal. I've loved coming back to it, and I've been experiencing the game on its hardest difficulty because that's the way that I just jumped into this game. And I've gotten to like the Android saga, and there was a comment, and I can't remember what video it was on or where I found it, but there was a comment on a video a couple months ago that I did that told me to experience the future Trunks timeline stuff as a DLC. I recently just spent like $45-50 in just getting the rest of all the DLCs for the game, and honestly, I'm excited to jump into this and see what did Bandai Namco and CC2 really cook up with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot's iteration of the future Trunks and future Gohan storyline. If you enjoy the vibes, I'd appreciate it if you could slide subscribe, as it helps trust the channel and the algorithm. And let's jump into this. Let's see what Dragon Ball Z Kakarot has in store for us today. I really do appreciate all the love and support. Thank you so much. I also feel really good about wanting to jump into this because, yeah, like you can see, I've literally just got all of these expansions, and it's just like, I feel like the game was overhated at the time that it came out. I'm really excited to like really be here because we have Sparking Zero that's coming out super soon, like very soon. I just did a giveaway for that, you know, and that's just stuff that really means a lot to me. I think the first time that I played this game, I might have gotten to like a max level of like, I don't know, it was like the intermission part, so like maybe like 32 or something with like Gohan. It was the intermission part between the Frieza saga and the Cell saga, and I just never truly played through the rest of the Cell saga on my own profile. I watched Afro play it a little bit, and I just seen a lot of the community's discourse and hate, and I've seen stuff here and there, but I just never dived very far into it. But anyways, you can see, as I said, I got all of the DLC here, and I actually want to go through them on the channel in some way, shape, or form. I just got to figure out the format. So this is kind of a practice in the format style of what I want to do. It says that they have the added Android assault battles, added in an item exchange feature with the researcher, and a new training, as well as added 6 new sub-stories. The story recap: in another world, Goku loses his life to a heart disease, and the arrival of a pair of wicked androids plunges the world into a nightmarish hellscape. The defenders of Earth are defeated one after the other, until eventually Gohan and a young Trunks are the only warriors left to combat the android threat. Of course, we all know the future Trunks storyline and what happened. I just thought it was really fitting for me to finally get this and go through it now with you guys for the first time, now that I've actually gotten to the point in the story that Trunks was just introduced. I just beat Mecha Frieza and King Cold. Goku just had his talk with Trunks, and I feel like it's only right for us to go through the storyline now. So again, I'm excited. I'm sorry for the very long-winded intro. This looks awesome. I was told that this is going to be adding extra perspective that the manga nor the anime actually was able to show. I've never gotten used to Gohan's new voice.
Goku has died.
Oh,
He
damn.
stood tall against the deadliest of foes.
That voice
But the
always will
mighty
hit me.
warrior was no match for the virus in his heart.
And we just jumping right in. That's a whole brand new scene right there.
Though those close to Goku were overcome with sadness, they continued to lead peaceful lives for some time. But 6 months later...
Oh, that's right. The androids did attack while Trunks was still a baby.
Earth's defenders met them head on, but they stood no chance.
I mean, Vegeta did get his Super Saiyan level up there.
Then Vegeta,
Woo!
Yamcha, Tien, and Krillin all lost their lives.
And isn't it crazy that Krillin was the last one to stay alive here, other than Gohan?
The world into a state of constant fear and chaos.
And they was just like, Gohan was just fighting damn near by himself. 13 years. That's crazy to think about.
About a world without Goku.
Oh my gosh! What an intro! That was like perfect. And this just feels so good as like this definitive version, especially coming off of some previous videos I did. I'll link them in the iCard. I was just playing the PSP version of like this sort of story, which was
Gohan,
Shin Budokai Another Road. That's crazy that in 13 years, Gohan never got past Super Saiyan 1 here.
Strength, burning with a desire to defeat the androids, makes an impassioned plea.
So Trunks was like 14 or so, right?
I want to put a stop to these monsters. Please, train me so I can help you fight.
And it's kind of crazy to think about in Shin Budokai how the version of future Gohan was like going berserk. He ended up dying, and he was like, of course, in Otherworld, like having this evil in his heart.
Thank you, Gohan.
Running into Bardock and Goku. Damn. Oh yeah, there was one video I was like, we've never gotten this outfit, because I was talking about Sparking Zero and how it would be really cool for us to get like this outfit in Sparking Zero for future Trunks. Although I don't know how much sense it would make for us to have this, because this is like 14-year-old 15-year-old Trunks or something, and then, you know, the future Trunks that we meet for the first time in the story when he fought Mecha Frieza was like 18, wasn't he? Holy shit. Okay, I got Meteor Sledge. Okay. I'm really gonna go on a journey and like start playing a lot of these Dragon Ball games, man. I know I kind of just like throw in a lot of different stuff on the channel, but you guys gotta understand, I'm a creator and I like to just play a bunch of different stuff, all right? Nice. Damn, you don't got any beams, bro? Nice. That gotta be an S. I know another common complaint with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, other than like the whole cut content thing, was the fact that they basically just made like a masher, and then it's just waiting till the enemy turns red and then moving away. It's much more complex than that if you're playing it on the harder difficulty. Like, it really is, because you're taking more damage and you just have to learn the systems a little bit more. Like, there are these other hidden systems in the game it doesn't necessarily spell out for you. So how long is this story? I don't think we're going to be able to get through this whole thing in one go. Damn, yo, you hear this music? This soundtrack is hitting right now. Damn, look at the city too. Come on now. You can't tell me that they didn't cook. Look at this pause menu. I just think it's kind of cool that like we just was like, you know, playing not even too long ago stuff from a different version of this storyline. Shin Budokai truly is a game that everybody should pick up. What you got to say? Oh my gosh. Look at the city. Ain't no way. My man's looking like a Pokemon.
What is this?
Do you think Gohan wasn't able to get stronger because in the 13 years he didn't have a true opportunity to train? Or was it because of his like sadness and grief that his dad passed away or something? Like, what was it that forced Gohan not to get too much stronger? I know in this timeline he didn't go to the hyperbolic time chamber as well. I know in our timeline that made a very huge difference.
Take this person somewhere safe. I'll do my best to distract
because Gohan getting Super Saiyan at such a young age was able to thrust him leagues higher. Like, it does make sense that in 13 years he would finally get Super Saiyan, because, you know, Goku didn't achieve Super Saiyan until he was much older as well.
It's the androids. So what that guy was saying was true. They actually showed up.
What are you doing here, Trunks?
Hold up, yo, this music is clean.
No, you're not strong enough yet to take them on.
Man, this version of Gohan was going through it, boy. Assault battles. Gohan and Trunks have not yet strong enough to face unbelievable powerful androids, so they will need to find an opportune moment to escape. Fulfill the indicated conditions in the battle to get away. Okay, that's unique. So we have these stories that's gonna be doing unique stuff for us then. That's pretty cool. I actually like that. I mean, I know the World Tournament one with like, for Dragon Ball, OG Dragon Ball, makes that you can't fly, which I think is fucking awesome. I actually think an entire game in that idea would be just supreme. Damn, yo, look at the attacks all colorful and shit.
It's almost over. I can't believe Gohan's struggling this much.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, nah, hold on. Let me focus up. No, weave. Oh! Okay. Yeah, nah, I gotta be on a whole different tip on this shit. The impact. Bop. Yo, I love this Gohan's moveset. Okay, that's fire. Body impact. Stun the opponent one time. That's gonna be difficult. Yup. What Super Dragon Fly? Ooh, that is his move from like the Budokai games. Oh, okay, and we got a nut. It'll always surprise me how freaking cinematic and just how much effort was put into the animations in this game. Okay, that's cool. Oh, okay, nah. We can't get mixed up here. That'd be a wrap. Shit, I forgot he was even here. My fault, Trunks. You could be for sure helping me out right now. There we go. Bop. Nice. But I haven't completed a stun. Oh my gosh, that was clean.
This is our only shot at getting away.
I don't know if I ever like knocked somebody through.
Trunks, now's our chance to get out of here.
Right.
Damn, when you really think about it, Gohan only died to protect Trunks.
Damn. Looks like they got away.
Whatever. They weren't that fun anyway. Let's get out of here.
Sure. Maybe they'll actually.
So, because they killed most of the people that was like around, what was Mr. Popo and like Kami doing? Well, I guess if Piccolo dies, then Kami dies, right? But was it not possible to still go up there? Like, Mr. Popo would have surely been alive. As far as I'm concerned, the androids don't know where Kami's lookout is. So from here, what I want to do is showcase some of the side content. In fact, the one that I really notably want to show is this really unique side content that I don't think I've seen anybody really talk about Master Roshi and how he didn't really understand the power and the significance of why the androids were terrorizing, nor did he actually understand their power scaling. Like, how are they so powerful? Why did everybody die to them? He just knew, hey, there's a male android and a female android that looks kind of pretty. So I thought that was pretty unique, and I actually just want to skip ahead to that. Did you think Android 18 in this timeline gives a shit? It took Krillin doing like craziness to get her to care. Leave it to Master Roshi to try to. Yeah, Trunks right here would have actually died. There's no way this actually would have happened. This has to just be side content shit. Well, hold on. It depends on how he escapes, because we both know this isn't a real fight that's That's going down. There's no way that Trunks is beating her. Actually, come to think about it, it's possible that if Gohan and Trunks actually was able to separate them, they would have a much better chance of winning. Because I think the issue is that they fight together so well, not just because of how they're programmed, but you know, they just have that natural chemistry with each other, and they know so many team attacks, and you basically have a 1v2. Gohan has shown that he can do very well against just Android 17 or just Android 18. It's the fact that he has to fight them both at the same time, and it's like way too overwhelming. So that's actually a good conversation to be had. I don't know if anybody's had that conversation, because I don't really stay in the, you know, too much in the sphere anymore of how the conversations go on future Gohan and Trunks' timeline. I don't know how many people has even had conversations about it recently, but it's interesting to kind of like see a new perspective and like come to realizations like, oh, this could be way different. Are you gonna do a big blast at the end? No? Surprising. Most of the flurry attacks always have like a big blast at them. I think this added story is just something that's made this version of Trunks just like one of my favorites, because this version of like Kid Trunks is just so much different than End of Z Kid Trunks. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I'm getting mixed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this would be accurate. That would be accurate. Who knows? Okay, look, I'm in my bag right now. Because really, the androids are cyborgs. That's really what they are. They're like the literal definition of a cyborg. All right, Masenko? Okay, never mind. That shit is not working. It's not working. You're gonna try to do an attack and then another one, because you're not done. Yup. Woo! No, you don't. Ooh, no, you don't. Okay. We did some damage to each other. I like that. I'm not gonna heal, bro. I'm not a pussy, bro. I got this shit. Oh, it might be. Oh! I was gonna say it might be a wrap. Never mind. Hold up. I don't know what it is about like the Dragon Ball fights. Oh my gosh. But Dragon Ball fights, like out of all other anime fights, just hit different. And Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh my gosh, she was right there. I love it when a video game makes me feel like I'm in the fight as well. I love that immersion gameplay. You know, I want to bring more immersive stuff to the channel like that. Plus, it's just, you know, I'm super passionate about it. Power through it. This is the run. Hey, don't call me an idiot. Look, watch this. Yup. Bop. Get mixed. Okay, that was terrible. I'm fine. I'm chilling. You're not done there. Okay. Move, Trunks! That's crazy. Is it just me or like you shouldn't die from chip damage in the game? Like, it should get you to a certain percentage in your health and it should just stop there. But dying to chip damage is nuts in a video game that's like based on fighting. Okay, good combo. Mixed up. I definitely enjoyed this game way more playing on hard.
It's on now.
There we go. I know I have something where I slowly get my health back while I'm in surge mode.
Take that. Try this on.
Okay. That's kind of crazy. Nope. So you just got tracking on that. That's what I'm seeing. You just have like infinite tracking on it. That's nuts. So there's no beating you naturally. It's fucking ridiculous. Do I gotta stop being entertaining? Just be completely quiet for this fight to actually work? Bop, 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 bop.
Here it comes. Take that.
Yep. Same shit that I've been doing, but I get clipped by those instead of phasing through them for some reason.
Here it comes.
Nope, stay on our ass. Do one of these real quick. Do one of these real quick. See? Okay, look, it did it that time. And then you just teleport to me. You just teleport to me, and then you just got more. It's free for you. It's free. What the fuck is this, bro? I was dodging them shits at first. I just gotta, okay. Just gotta be on a whole nother level shit. I don't know. Get some health back up with my surge. You got 2 more health bars. Masenko. Hit him with a dive kick. With a follow-up. With another dive bomb slash. Come on now. If I don't get an S for that shit, okay. See, I get an A because ass. That's the only way that I interpret that. S because you're super Saiyan. It's superb. A because ass. Absolutely atrocious. You get what I'm trying to say. Damn, and 17 kills? Yeah, see, like you would be dead.
Give me a break.
Hey.
Hey!
No shot. They're gonna just follow the theme of this whole DLC and make Master Roshi die down. Woo! GG.
Huh?
Yeah.
What? Because he's playing a video game?
World?
No surprise here.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a 17 thing to say. Yeah, we're not gonna kill him now because we're gonna have fun later. I mean, 17 was extremely cocky. It wasn't until like 16 kind of put him in his place. What's crazy is the androids that we see come to like the main timeline that we was following. Poof. Oh my gosh, those androids are way stronger. I love how Master Roshi like acknowledges and realizes that in Trunks.
I really want to put everyone at ease. I need to defeat the androids and bring peace back to this world.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say that you won't be it. Although technically you could say Gohan was the reason because it was him teaching Trunks all that stuff. That did lead to the defeat of the androids.
Chi-Chi wanted me to tell you something. She said keep fighting, but try to make it
No way. This is gonna be the night that he dies?
Mom.
Hey yo, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot's actually kind of going crazy with the like the depth, the level that they're going. I didn't know the DLCs was like this. I don't know, I guess I might have to play all the DLCs on the channel. Ooh, yo, you hear this freaking music just turned on? Oh, and we go Super Saiyan right off the bat? Yeah, I think the more and more that I constantly play different parts of this game, at least for me playing this on the hardest difficulty, it slowly becomes more and more like one of my favorite Dragon Ball games of all time. I know that it's getting a lot of shame and hate because they, like I said, I understand. They cut stuff out here and there. And sometimes they cut out pretty big moments. But, you know, from my understanding, it's a game. That's it. I understand this game was like supposed to have like crazy production value, and even I've, you know, said this is basically the modern legacy of Goku. Only thing I would like to see them do, and I know they kind of did this in a sense inside of the DLC that I still haven't played yet for the Dragon Ball DLC, but it's like, give us an OG Dragon Ball game where we could go and adventure around. We have the Nimbus Cloud and stuff like that, you know? Like, that shit would be dope to me. Super Masenko into the Kamehameha wave. It's just like so much is good here with the production value. If you're playing it on the hard difficulty, you feel the fights, you gotta learn the systems. If you're playing on normal, yeah, it is easy. I know that was a really big complaint, but I don't know. I think I just have an easier time just taking games for what they are a lot of times now. Damn, Trunks. Oh, I was just about to say, what they got Trunks under? Good shit, Trunks. Dive bomb slash kick. Ooh. No, sir. No, sir. How many of you got Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and just never finished it? Because I know another thing is like people will be like, oh, well, it's just another game that tells the story. Ooh. Hino with Seiko. Bop. Ooh. Bop. Oh my gosh. See, like, you're not getting that in a lot of other games, bro. Why can't we just like all the different games that we have out for different purposes? Why does everything got to be comparative? I remember when this initially came out, don't tell me they weren't. Everybody was comparing this shit to fighters. And I don't just mean like aesthetically. They was comparing it to fighters, production value, aesthetically, gameplay wise for some reason. And then they would compare it to Xenoverse. Like, they're fundamentally different games, bro. Let them live. Let them be who they are, bro. They have their own identity. Am I the only gamer out here that can just appreciate games for what they are nowadays?
We're doing it. We're winning, Gohan.
I will say though, it feels like they changed the art style a little bit for this DLC. Like, they look a little bit more claymation-y. Not claymation, but like, it just reminds me a lot of like Budokai 1's art style with it. I guess maybe the way that they smoothed over some of the shading, or I don't know. I could just be, okay, never mind. See, it's like certain angles though. It could just be that the lighting on certain places. See, Trunks just shouldn't have come along, but I understand he wanted to help.
At least they're good at running away.
I mean, that's what Gohan been doing for 13 years, damn near. The androids sense their power levels?
Wherever you're hiding, we'll find you.
Well, I'm sure Gohan's probably suppressing it, but still. I know obviously the androids don't have a power level themselves.
So,
oh my god, bro, look at them. They got some sauce on them.
Yeah, they're dead. But even if they are alive, we'll find them. Come on, 17. Let's get out of here.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so this isn't the moment yet. Had me stressing. I was like, say, I thought that shit happened at nighttime for real. Whew. Yeah, Gohan was going through it. Oh, that's right. This version of Gohan did have a scar on his face.
Sensu Bean, Trunks, you take it.
You know, come to think of it, this is what gave Trunks that Zenkai boost he needed, because their Saiyans, they constantly get stronger every time they're close to death. Oh no, this is the moment?
The androids.
Oh, hold on. This shit about to pop off.
No, Gohan! Your arm.
Let's watch this. Let's watch this. We're taking it in.
You're gonna be okay. We need to get you home.
Hold on now. Like, it should be...
This is bad.
It should be raining. He's crying. He squeezed his hand so hard that shit was bleeding. This is, to me, this, I think I said this in the video already. One of the best, if not the best, Super Saiyan transformation that we've ever gotten. Okay, so it's not quite at that moment yet. You know, thinking about how the game actually is structured, I do often forget that a lot of people that are playing this game actually didn't truly experience Dragon Ball, and maybe that's why they don't have that much of an appreciation for the game and its style. And I forget how unpopular action adventure RPGs are now. There's not very many games that are like extremely popular that's in the realm of games like Dragon Quest, or in this sense like this, a lot of them are the cookie cutter Ubisoft game, which, hey, by the way, to each their own. I'm not gonna hate on anybody for playing any type of game. That's not what this channel is about. I just think that it's very unique to sit back and actually remember the perspectives of everybody that plays the game and why some people hated on the game for their reasons.
Didn't we?
I've already dropped like a miniature short version of why you should play this game. It's all around great. It's my best performing video I've ever released.
Glad to see you're back to your old self.
Oh. Thanks. You went out of your way to make me feel better. Sorry if I worried you.
The game just has so many cool, emotional, intricate moments. I just love this.
Think of this as just another part of your training.
I'm just a huge advocate for like true story building and just feeling like the world is lived in. And I think Dragon Ball Z Kakarot does a really great job at making you feel like you're in the Dragon Ball universe. And that's the biggest selling point for me.
According to him, you should be moving, learning, playing, eating, and resting every day.
Shout out the boy Goku, man.
I always say that enjoying life is part of one's training too.
Amen, yo, amen. I'm trying to learn that part of my life right now. I'm trying to learn how to enjoy it.
Training you makes me nostalgic. It takes me back to a time when Piccolo trained me when I was a kid.
Yeah. And Piccolo tried to force you and get you to that next level, and it didn't always work out the best, you know? It takes time. So, you know, that's why Gohan is super patient with Trunks. And Trunks shouldn't be so hard on himself.
Actually, if I remember correctly, I was training to help save Earth from Vegeta and the other Saiyan jerk Nappa that came with him.
Oh, man.
Seriously?
This is fire.
All of that
This
because
level
my
of
father?
depth, this gotta be canon, bro. I'm sorry, this gotta be canon. I might be the only person in 2024 that's gassing Kakarot.
It is pretty
I never
strange
played the
to think
DLCs. Are
I'm
all the
training
DLCs
son
this
of a
quality
guy
level?
Who once tried to destroy the planet. A long time before he trained me, Piccolo supposedly fought my dad as his mortal enemy.
Yeah.
Weird how fate works.
We
isn't it?
definitely gotta go through that on the channel.
Yeah, it brings people together, like us.
I gotta get out of my head and just
And all
post
of
some
those
shit,
people,
man.
My dad, yours, and everyone else, they live on in you now, Trunks.
Woo! This version of Trunks is goated.
That's why it's so important that you stay alive. And I'll keep training you to make sure you stay that way. If anyone's gonna
There's a
bring
lot of people
peace,
that live on
it's
inside of you too, my boy.
You're our last hope. Don't worry. You'll surpass me in no time.
I promise I won't let you down.
You know, Gohan hasn't also in this
We'll get
this
stronger
version
together.
wasn't able to
We'll make
truly
sure our world is safe again. Right, Trunks?
like focus and hone in on just his abilities. He has to train
Piccolo
Trunks.
sacrificed himself to protect me back then. I was too young to understand, but now I know what he felt in that moment.
Woo! Let's go.
You're the last warrior alive who can do this, Trunks. It's all up to you. I'm afraid you're our last hope. The people of this world are going to count on you to protect them when the time comes.
So how
But
did
I
this
believe
version of
you
Trunks actually get his
with all my
sword?
heart.
Because I was hearing that the whole Tapion story wasn't
You can
canon
do
because
this,
it's a
Trunks.
movie.
A few days later, Trunks and Gohan's training reaches a fever pitch.
Okay, that's my boy right there. I think this version of Gohan would have had an easier time teaching Trunks if Gohan actually learned how to turn Super Saiyan from Goku. we actually don't know how this version of Gohan learned. Like, he's teaching it from anger and stuff, but that's not exactly always how you turn Super Saiyan, considering how the other version of Trunks in Goten turned Super Saiyan wasn't because they were mad.
A lot stronger than you were before.
Yeah. If only I could become a Super Saiyan, though.
You will. You just need something to help trigger the transformation.
Yeah, Trunks was like right there. It's really hard for this version of Trunks to like get upset and angry at the androids for murdering his dad and destroying the rest of the Z Warriors, because he never knew them like that. He was too young. Like, he literally didn't know them.
I'm worried. I might not be able to keep Trunks safe this time. Trunks, stay here.
Okay, well, hold on. He gave him his last senzu bean. Why not just go to Korin and get more?
You said it yourself. I'm a lot stronger now.
Trunks, you're underestimating how hard this fight'll be.
I promise I won't drag you down. I want to help you fight them.
Yeah, it's not the right fight for you right now, man. You're gonna have to pull a Vegeta, get this man come close and knock that nigga out.
I get it. Fine, Trunks. Let's go.
Nah, Gohan was dead set. Knock this nigga out. Yup. I mean, like, what else can you do? You got it, for real.
Both of us die, then there won't be a single warrior left to protect the planet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Gohan's smart. He's not stupid.
There's only one left who's capable of ending this nightmare in a few years' time. You have to survive.
Gohan was right there. This man could have reached Super Saiyan 2 at least. If he did that, it would have been a game changer. Do you think that we're gonna get a season 3 of content that goes into, I don't even know, just I guess more different sagas and stuff? Because it seems like all of these again, I don't know, I haven't played the DLC. It seems like the DLCs are like actual substantial hours of content that you can go through. I mean, yeah, you could just zone through the game, but to me there's no fun in playing the game that way. I don't think that's how the game should ever really be played. All right, let's do this. Damn, the pan up. Cameraman knew what he was doing there.
We should head somewhere where tons and tons of people are hiding. It would be way.
Yeah, but you don't know where tons of people are hiding.
Why are you in such a rush? Let's just try to enjoy ourselves. If we wipe out all of humanity now, then the fun ends and we've got nothing left to do, right?
I mean, you think the androids will get smart enough to just think, hey, if humanity dies out, let's go to another planet? Because that's what Frieza did. Like, Sand's gone, sorta, except the ones that are still under my command. So let me go hit up this Namek place, go for the Dragon Balls.
Back for more, huh?
No more running away. We're gonna kill you this time.
Gohan was ready for
I
that.
won't die. Even if you destroy my body, I'll live on in someone who'll become stronger than me.
Yeah.
And he will be the one to stop you once and for all. Let's do this, you freaks.
Hey, no need to get so worked up. Don't worry, we'll make this quick.
Yeah, right.
We've grown tired of playing.
Okay, so he just absorbing shit right now. Oh. No, sir. No, ma'am. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, that's fire. That's fire. His fucking moveset kind of changed a little bit too. Okay, I love that detail. Yes. Other than the Storm series, this got to be my favorite CC2 game. Like, yeah, Demon Slayer was good, but like, you feel me? Woo. Woo. Now, how canon would it be if we're actually supposed to die here? See, this is how the fight actually probably went. Pop. We seen Gohan get mixed. He was doing pretty good here and there. Had them begging under some rubble. I really do feel like if it was 1v1, Gohan would have at least been able to knock out one of them. Damn, I was out the way. What? Oh! Woo. All right, let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Masenko. Kamehameha. Oh! I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. Oh, no, no. See, y'all trying to do that dance together. No, no, I'm cool off that. No, I'm cool off that. Damn. Damn. See, y'all didn't have to finish me off canonical like that. Y'all gonna do that anyways. This fight actually was pretty difficult for me. You know, like I said, I am playing this on the hard difficulty. It took me a few chances. I think it took me at least like 35 minutes to an hour to actually try to get through this fight, to the point that I actually was playing this. What you're seeing right now is on my PS Portal. I swear, the device is just so useful for so many different things. I was actually playing this while I was in the bathroom. I know, ew, gross, but you know, it is what it is. I really enjoyed this fight. I enjoyed this whole DLC, like what I've been experiencing so far. They've done a really great job. Let me know in the comments if really like all the DLCs have this same attention to detail. I would love for it to be shown off more. I'd love to talk about it more. I'd love to play them more. Love to stream them actually, and just get them on the channel. I just think that would be pretty cool. I really do feel like Android 17 and 18 wouldn't have been able to keep up with Gohan if they wasn't in a team together. I don't remember, as I'm still like revisiting this whole, I'm revisiting these episodes and stuff outside of just playing the game. I don't remember if they was like stated to say something like that, or if Gohan said something like that, but it feels like that because Gohan typically had like an upper hand from what I can remember. Like I said, from memory, Gohan would have an upper hand on, like, let's say 17, and then 18 would just butt in and just be like, ha, no, you're not just gonna take him down, and vice versa. You know, he'd like have them on the run, and then all of a sudden they team up together, and it's like at that point, before even him just having one arm, what are you gonna do against two people that are seemingly equal in strength, and you're only equal to maybe one of them? If he wasn't equal to one of them, he wouldn't have been able to like put a dent or a scratch on any of them. But I know that they was like having to actually try, but with them both working like, I don't know, half strength or something like that, that's when it kind of got to the point of, oh well, we both only can use like half strength and still beat you because we're working together. I don't know if it's like similar, like their synergy is similar to how fusions work, maybe. I'm not sure, but I just know that Gohan would have definitely had much more of a better chance if he was fighting one-on-one. Add on top of all of that, the fact that Gohan, he's a Saiyan/human hybrid. Like, he gets tired, he gets fatigued. The androids, they're just machines, and for some reason they were created with technology that makes them have infinite stamina. They don't get fatigued. Their energy consumption like just never depletes at all. So I don't even know how they're just drawing from ki and all this to begin with. I don't think that was ever actually explained in a way that everybody would actually understand it. But hey, you know, they basically have infinite amounts of energy, they have infinite amounts of ki, they have infinite amounts of stamina, they can constantly go toe to toe with you. Their power never gets stronger, nor does it really get weaker. They kind of just have an already base power, but they can lesser it, like they can lower it, since it's clearly evident that the fact that they've said, yeah, you know, we're fighting you with half strength right now, or barely putting up 10% of their strength. Like, they can do that, they can suppress their power, but it's not like they get infinitely weaker or infinitely stronger as like Saiyans do with training and time and stuff like that. And considering how strong 17 just like ass pull is in Super, this man is strong enough to fight against universal beings. Yeah, I feel like everybody in Z was should have gotten washed. I guess the easiest thing that you could do for this universe specifically is just say, well, you can't really pull from the Super dynamic, considering that version is the now canonical main streamlined new future / past version of 17, and this version that we're having in the future Trunks and future Gohan timeline is a different version of it. And it was commented on before by Trunks that the versions inside of the Z universe that we're used to, that we was following the entire time, are stronger. And of course, you know, they were introduced to Cell and whatever. So you could kind of give them this defense that, okay, well, you know, maybe Gohan would have had more of a chance here in this universe than they did in the other universe. I really do feel bad for this version of Gohan. Like, he was trying his hardest. Look at him. Look at him. He's over here just pure aura, pure just energy. Has a Masenko damn near the size of like a miniature freaking spirit bomb, and they just tank it. They're just like, huh, that was cute, but how about this? And then like he's just drained. He had no energy left. Like, you know, what can he do at this point?
Whoops. Psych. I feel awful for having to disappoint you like this, but we've only been fighting at half our full power.
You're not going anywhere, Gohan.
No, no, bro, this is terrible. Oh man, they just tanking it. Damn, bro, this ain't even fair. Honestly, this is accurate though. Gohan was absolutely exhausted. He was fighting with every will in his body. Wow, he can't even actually do the attack? That's crazy. Ah, damn. Damn. I love that little extra added effect with the red energy, because there's times in the show where people get hit crazy and they got that red energy around them too. No, bro. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is a bloodbath. And he's hanging on to like no health right now.
I think it's time to put him out of his misery, 17.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yo, what happened to Korin and them? Somebody tell me what happened to Korin. What happened? I understand what happened to Kami, but Korin could still grow the sensu beans. Gosh, man. RIP, a real one, bro. Low-key one of the best versions of Gohan, if not the best version of Gohan. Imagine if he had Goku in his ear with some father-son Kamehameha. Oh my gosh, bro. CC2 is cooking. CC2 absolutely is the god of making anime-looking games, bro. Anime games, excuse me. These animations are untouched, unmatched in this anime sphere. And look at them bastards not even trying. The stark contrast of Super Saiyan 2 Gohan struggling with one Kamehameha wave arm versus an android. All he needed was somebody there to push him through. Hey, yo, for real, this version of Goku, a bitch, bro. Cause he wasn't there talking to Gohan, encouraging him. He wasn't there trying to help him, bro. Couldn't King Kai do something to help? Something? Like, I know they can't revive him with the Dragon Balls because if he dies from natural means, he can't come alive again. But damn, bro. That's crazy. This is nuts.
I can't sense him. I can't sense his energy. Gohan!
This is when Trunks became the true fan favorite. Not just when he came back for the first time. This is when he truly came out. Now fully immersed. Let's go. Come on, we know he's here.
Is that him?
We know he's under this right here. Oh, oh my God! This scene looks so beautifully animated. I'm speechless. I'm gonna let them cook, bro. Just let them cook.
What? No, go on. Please, no.
Yo, bro, this shit's making me emotional. Like, I'm getting freaking goosebumps with this.
This can't be real.
Close his eyes, man. You ain't gotta show the lifeless eyes.
Gohan! Gohan!
Woo! That motherfucker with that Broly shit, bro. They should have showed the hands getting bloodied up. They should have showed the hands getting bloodied up. They should have went extra. They should have did the extra mile, really. Oh my gosh, bro. They ate. They ate with that shit, bro. They absolutely ate. They cooked. You can't play this peaceful ass music after that scene. Let me feel.
However,
I'm torn.
the transformation came
Let me feel this.
at a great cost. 3 years
Woo!
have passed. As the only warrior
The
left
first
to
iteration
stand
of the jacket?
against the android menace, Trunks continued his training.
3 years.
To one day avenge Gohan.
That's when he became completely more serious.
Holding on to hope. End of the android apocalypse.
And as much as I would love to show this, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this by myself. Stay safe out there. I really do appreciate all the love and support. Peace.
I never felt like I never felt like